Good morning, guys. Welcome to the VET video. I'm going to do an update here because I was going to do this before the video because obviously we got triggered in here to our third buy limit on November 21st. But I want to show you guys what actually happens using our risk management strategy and how much money this strategy actually saves you and why you should be using it. All right, let's go over this first, guys. We are currently sitting at 87 for 87 wins on this channel. We have never lost a crypto trade. We're winning between 10 to 15% per trade. We've done 32% on Bitcoin. I've done 82% on ADA. You know, a 24, 28% on DOT and Matic. It's been insane. Point being is in the second half of this video, I will show you guys how to get into these trades here so you guys don't miss another call that we make. But in the first half, I want to get into the analysis of VET to let you guys know where I think this is going. So let's dive into this. Okay, so the first buy limit got sent out here on November 10th. Yes, I know we've been holding this for a while, guys. I will always keep these charts updated, and I will never take a trade off the charts until we actually have finished it. I don't care if we show a loss. It's the transparency you guys are looking for and the honesty in creators and people that you follow. So that's why I keep it on here, guys. And plus, we have people in this trade. So November 10th, the first buy limit went off. Then on November 16th at 0.13691, we had our second buy limit go off, which gave us a break-even entry here of 0.15140. Okay, but recently we had our third buy limit go off here on the 21st of November. It's been a while since I've covered this video. Here's what I'm going to show you guys the reason why this strategy is insane. If you guys end up looking for the break-even entry now, and I'm going to simplify this version for you guys. I understand weighted averages and all that. I even had someone talk about it yesterday in the emails. I understand that. Here's the simplest way to do this to make it simple for everybody. What you're going to do is excuse me, guys. I literally bit my tongue. That did not feel good. Since we use even dollar amounts at every single buy limit, and I'll show you guys how to get into the next trade setup for VET here because you should be getting into this. Honestly, not financial advice. Since we use even dollar amounts, you guys can take the first price plus the second price plus the third price and divide it by 3 to give you guys a very close break-even entry estimate here. If you do that, you guys are going to end up moving your break-even entry down. I'm pulling up my phone here because I just had it on my phone. The new break-even entry is 13.5. Okay, so look at this. Here's what it's going to come down from. So the new break-even entry, because our third buy limit got hit, is 13.584. I want to get this exactly to this decimal. 5843 is what we're at. Watch this. Immediately, it's going to drop down here to break even. So what did this do? Instead of us sitting in this position, and you know, people who actually market ordered into the VET trade over here, or just simply market ordered in without following this channel, they are currently down at the moment 29 to close to 30%. But since our risk management strategy took over, everyone in this trade, you guys actually went down from being down 22.51%, only down to a total now of about 13.75. So you've saved yourself almost 8 to 9%. You've immediately made back 8 to 9% on your trade simply because you guys are having your buy limit set up and you're using our good risk management in here. This is going to get into the profit so much faster than having to wait to an entry up here or an entry over break in here. This is why this is the best strategy to ever use for crypto, and I'll show you guys how to get to our next trades for that. Okay, here's what I'm watching right now for the price versus money flow and the trend exhaustion. These indicators are in the description. It's a great deal. It's 81% off our bundle pack right now, so make sure you guys snag that, okay? Here's what I want you guys to watch. I'm going to be honest with you guys. VET is not my first coin pick if you guys have money to throw into the market. It is actually ADA, and I showed you guys in the ADA video today, so watch this on my channel, how ADA could be pumping 90+%, not just with some ridiculous just word of mouth like, oh, I think it's going to go. I show you proof based off the dominance chart why we can actually see ADA come into a very nice pump, and it's already happened. So I want to preface that. If you guys want my top picks right now, it is Ethereum, it is ADA, it is Ethereum, ADA, EOS, and DOT. Those are my top picks right now. With VET, I want to cover this, however. We are sitting in this neutral section here for the trend exhaustion, as well as the money flow is not at the top section. It's not at the bottom either. So this is what's called indecision in the market. What I'm waiting for is to see what happens with these two indicators right here, because these are what's calling drops in the market. How do we call this drop over here? We look down, the trend exhaustion pushed in the top red section, as well as the money flow in green was in the high section, prices in pink. That's how we were able to call this drop in the market here, okay? Literally. Also, we saw divergence on the chart here where we saw a high and a lower high, and we ended up seeing the price versus money flow up here while we had a high and a higher high up here. A high and a lower high and a high and another higher high. This was how we were able to predict this drop if you guys were watching the videos on the other cryptocurrencies as well. pushing into the top red section here of the trend exhaustion, this is how we are able to look for moves back down in the market. Okay, you guys have seen me to call that enough. My point being is what we need to do is watch to see when the trend exhaustion pushes in the top red section here, as well as when the well money flow does, or if we get a drop to the bottom section here, in the bottom section of the well money flow, this is where we're looking for springboard actions up or drops back down in the market. If this comes back down, I am looking for a bounce at right around 10.5, so 10 cents, 0.105. That's the bounce point I'm looking at. That is correlated to the ascending support line right here, which I think we could get a nice bounce off of. Now, if Bitcoin and Ethereum just take off here and we start seeing some very nice bullish movement, which we kind of have seen in the market this morning, we could start seeing VET push a little bit higher. And I'd really like to see a break of this structure right here before we start making any type of really nice moves up for another higher high in a bull trend formation. We have to break this resistance here right at about 12.5. Very important level, 12.5 for you guys to be watching. Okay, let's go over the metrics right now for VET, and I'll show you guys how to get into our next trades as well as the indicators, so you don't want to miss that. Okay, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, guys, literally in 31 minutes, because it is 7:29 right now, all of our metrics are going to update. Here's what you guys are going to be seeing here. I can probably bet we're going to still be in the anxious section today, or maybe getting very close to the neutral section for this metric here. This is the point. We have been sitting down into the fearful and anxious section for VET. This is the place to buy, guys. Like, I'm gonna honestly, I'll just be honest. I'm gonna talk to my wife, and we're gonna assess if we want to put more money in the crypto market based off our finances. I'm going to look to inject more money in here because I think we are due for another move up in crypto. And guys, the altcoins are where it's at. I'm just going to be honest, guys. Like, Bitcoin can still see a great move down here. I know I'm going over a lot in this video, but like, Bitcoin could still actually move down here quite a bit. The altcoins, however, like, look at EOS, and like they're like so ridiculously low from the highs of where they've been. And even looking at ADA, like, look at this. Like, that's where the low is compared to the high. ADA, like, look at how low we are from the high. You are at a lower percentage on altcoins right now than you are for even VET, than you are for Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is why I'm more bullish on altcoins right now, because visually the structures are lower, which I believe people are going to put more money into altcoins. Could Ethereum and Bitcoin affect the altcoins? Yes, that's obvious. But I think we are going to see even more pumps in the altcoins. Point being proven is ADA, for an example, seeing a pump while Ethereum and Bitcoin is actually heading down right now while ADA is going up. That's partly to prove the point there. Okay, I know this is a lot, but I want you guys to follow this. And this is all this analysis that I'm doing, you guys, and the wisdom that I don't want to sound arrogant, but the wisdom that I've acquired over the years, I'm putting that into the trades to help you guys trade safely, and that's why we're not losing trades. Okay, come down here and look at this. Long for short trade risk. We are currently sitting in the neutral section. This is exactly why I came out and was like, guys, this is indecision right now. I would not be market ordering into VET at all right now. I would get buy limits set up, and I'll show you guys where to access those on our website. Here's what Wells institutions have been doing. They have been acquiring long trades this entire time. Not even a single metric value to the downside for a short trade. Last time it did this, we saw a huge crash in the market. Well, what could we be expecting now? Maybe a move back up here. So the point to show this to you guys is that just like on ADA and all the other coins, we have been buying the entire way down for all of these. Like ADA, we've been buying this whole thing all the way down from 222. I'm in this position. I bought in here, I bought in here, I bought in here at the bottom. All these positions have been triggered off. All the ones for VET, for all of you guys who are in here, we've been buying the entire way down. It is not time to be selling. It was time to be acquiring, because once we get down to these lower levels, guys, this is where we can springboard up faster. Okay, look at this. As far as resistance levels, 13 cents, the strongest level in my opinion is actually up here right around 15 cents. So 15 cents for VET is a very good area. Good structure resistance here, structure support in the past, current resistance. So past support, future resistance. This is where I'm looking at us to probably head up to and start seeing maybe a move back down. So what I'm going to do is probably look to call an exit on this when we're about 10 to 12% in the profit for this trade. Anybody who got in down here with our buy limits, you guys are going to do ridiculously well. If you got anywhere down here with our buy limits and you exit with me on the Telegram call, you're going to make about 39% profit on your trade. And yes, that's something you guys can do. And I'm being more adamant about this, is that you guys don't need to wait for the YouTube trades to close. I'm going to keep these open because I'm not going to I'm going to keep everything transparent, okay? I don't care if it takes us 2 months for a trade to close. I want to show you guys the wins and the losses. So what you guys can do if you entered into buy limits down here with maybe your first buy limit and you still have 3 to go, you guys can use the Telegram exit when I exit this trade, and you are going to be making, I've said this guys, you're sometimes going to make over 100% more profit just by following the exits I call on Telegram, okay? It's pretty ridiculous, like what you guys are able to do over here. All right, dollar cost average entries. If you guys have, let's say, $10,000 and you want to throw money into the market, watch for another bar to come out here. This is showing you guys to hold for maybe 10 to 20, 30 years. It's just great places to enter back in. Now, is it going to call the bottoms every single time? No, nothing can't. We've done pretty good at calling the bottoms, so watch for another green bar to come out here if you guys are looking for dollar cost average entries. You know, if you want to get down here, this is not a bad time to get in. Great place to buy. We're buying with the buy limits right now, so great place to get in and then hold this for 5 to 10 years. Okay, looking for exit points, a perfect call up here with our metric. Ended up calling this drop back down. All right, let's go over now how to get into the trade setup so you guys can start winning trades with us, because we really are 87 for 87 wins. Actually, we're more than that, but we are 87 for 87 wins. We've never lost a trade here. So here's what you guys want to do. Come over to the pricing page. This is only $49 a month, and I am going to be upping the price of this, so make sure you guys do get in here. And I promise you guys, I will grandfather everybody in. Here's how I do it. I actually don't do this. It's automatically in the system. So let me explain this, because I know a lot of you guys have been having questions about this. I am going to up the price of the membership because it's ridiculously cheap. I know it is. We have millionaires trading this. We have hedge funds trading this, and they're paying $49 a month. It's insane for the value I give you guys. Here's how it works. The membership portal on this website, when you guys sign up for $49 a month, it locks you in at that price forever. If I up the price of this, everybody new has to pay the new price. If you guys just hold your membership, the system cannot update your price to, like, if I up this to, let's say, $60, $70, doesn't matter. If I up this, you guys will actually be hard-coded into the the website, and you guys will stay at $49 a month through Stripe.com, our payment processor. When the price ups, all the new people have to pay that. And if you guys ever cancel your subscription, you'll need to pay the new higher amount. So just holding it at this lower price is probably going to be the best dollar cost average on your trading education you've ever done, because you are going to get appreciating value for the years to come. Ridiculously low, and I am going to up it, just so you guys know. Okay, thanks for giving me time just to explain that real quick, because I've gotten questions about that. That's going to give you access to all the metrics, but here's what you guys want to access hands down. It is the live trades. Here's where we win all of our trades. All the trades, every single one of the 87 wins that we've taken, all have been traded exactly from these buy limits. All of my personal trades in my personal coin portfolio here, all the $51,000, this has all been traded from this single website right here on the buy limits. I'll show you, it didn't update here, but I'll show you guys the updated balance. 51673, I did inject $1,000 yesterday, so you guys can see that in the Telegram channel. So up about 668, and we've taken many withdrawals this year as well. So anyways, coming back over here, you guys want to set up your buy limits. Now, obviously, we're talking about VET today, so that is VeChain. You guys want to click into VeChain to get the VeChain buy limits. I'm not going to do this because I want to keep it for our paying subscribers to create more value for you guys. Here's what you're going to do for all of our coins. It's going to look like this, and these are going to update literally in 14 minutes here at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because it's 7:36 right now. You guys are going to do this. You're going to take your trade allocation, let's say it's $1,000, and split this $1,000 into 4 equal portions, $250 each. And you're going to place this $250, 25%, at each of the 4 buy limits labeled above. Once your first buy limit is hit, set up the sell limit shown in green into your exchange for 100% exit. This is so simple, guys. Say you have $1,000, $250 here, $250 here, $250 here, and $250 here. It's so simple. Once your first buy limit is hit, set a sell limit in your exchange up here at the price of $64,900 based off today's metrics, and you guys will get a 100% exit at that mark. Watch, because today this is going to update to say 12/2. If any of the buy limits have updated, that's what you guys want to be watching. Now, once the first buy limit gets hit, do not move any of your other buy limits. Keep them where they're at. This chart's going to update every single day if new price structure is found for new traders who join our Telegram channel. Or if you guys have more money you want to throw in the market and you guys want to come back here and take the entries, here's where you guys want to be taking these at, okay? Here's the last step, and you do not want to miss this. You want to get into the Telegram channel. So sign up on your phone or your computer first for Telegram, and then click this link right here. This will give you access immediately into the Telegram channel over here, where I'm calling exits and giving you guys market insider update, which you guys want to watch this last post I did here about the correlation between the S&P and the SPY. with crypto. I do think there's a positive correlation there, and it's already happening, and we were able to predict a little bit of moves this morning with that. It's pretty powerful. So make sure you watch my last post. So what you guys are going to do is set up your buy limits here, get into the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits with the indicators. Now the indicators, guys, this is the deal. You guys want to get the bundle pack. Now it's very rare that I'm like, okay, do this and it's going to be better. Here's the thing. If you want to copy my charts, you guys need the price versus the well money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. These indicators, you can get them by themselves. Like, don't let me convince you out of it. If you guys just want the trend exhaustion and price versus well money flow, do that. They are 58 to 60% off per indicator. But if you want the bundle pack, you're getting 81% off. You're getting 21% more off, and you're also getting 6 more indicators on top of these 3, which is just a few bucks more to get the bundle pack. That's why I'm telling you guys this really is the best deal that you guys want to get. Also, I am going to be upping the price of the price versus the well money flow, the trend exhaustion, and the trend dashboard in the months to come of the Q1 of 2022. So the bundle pack is going to actually appreciate in value because the indicators within it are going up in price. Does that make sense? So just like crypto, buying this pack on sale right now is going to be the best thing to do. And yes, I am going to be looking to up the bundle pack in this next year. So watch for that as well, because I know this is ridiculously cheap for the value that we give, because we literally have people, watch this, I'll prove this to you guys. Trend exhaustion, price versus well money flow. Here's a guy over here that did $20,000 with just simply the price versus well money flow and the trend exhaustion with cryptos and stocks with these 2 indicators. This guy down here does $7,000 profit in here, and he's using these indicators. $7,000, okay? This guy down over here does $2,300 in a single day with the 2 indicators. Thousands of dollars are flowing through people's pockets here with these indicators. Look at this guy. Made 50% profit in his portfolio in the last 6 weeks and has won 25 for 25 trades, not using any leverage at all. Good job for not using leverage. This guy over here does $1,700 in 10 days on VET, okay? This is what we're talking about. I'm trading without fear or anxiousness, feeling safe, getting out and jumping back into trades with surgical precision. Subscribing to your monthly plan has been life-changing and so profitable. Guys, I really keep you safe on this channel. I put my money in here, and if my wife found out that I lost the money in here, I would be in bad shape. So I'm not going to put my money at risk, and I'm not going to put yours at risk. So make sure you guys are coming over here, setting up the indicators. This is actually a true statement here, guys, to 61,000. We've had multiple people do over $60,000 with our indicators and metrics in here. It's just been actually pretty insane here. This guy actually sent us his actual trade updates. I keep everything transparent over here. We had a guy, do you guys just want to see this real quick, just kind of like for fun? Because I think this will inspire some of you guys. This guy did $14,000 in 5 hours on the charts here, and he did $5,000 closing in short trade positions. We only take long trades, but it's kind of fun to show that to you guys. This guy took his account from 33,000 to 40,000, took his account from 39,000 to 46,000. I was going to show this to you guys. I'm sorry this is taking so long. You guys know what to do. Get the indicators, get the membership set. Oh, here it is. So this guy did Solana. He made $6,000 on Solana and did $10,000 on ADA here. It's just insane. And then he did $40,000 in 3 weeks and $10,000 in a single week based off the metrics in here. Crazy. Get the indicators, set those up. The pricing is going to go up, so make sure you guys get that at $49 a month. Set the indicators up. You guys get the source code to the indicators as well. So if I, whatever, go out of business someday, I never plan on doing that. Seriously, guys, we're helping too much people. If for some reason that happens, for God knows whatever, if Jesus takes me to heaven, okay, and I'm no longer on earth, you guys literally get the indicators for life because you get the source code, so nobody can take them away from you. It's why a lot of people buy them, because it is literally the best deal hands down for indicators, calling the pumps in the market. That's it, guys. Not going to do more on this video. Watch this, get your buy limit set up, and everything you guys need is in the description. Take advantage of those sales before we see prices go up here with the membership as well as the indicators, and set them up on your charts to get today. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Email me at btradeconfident@gmail.com. Let's see what happens here. Make sure you guys don't miss the ADA video. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.